Welcome, my fellow Serolians. So today I'm at the Wolesly, the world famous Wolesly on Piccadilly Street. Very fortunate because we weren't actually able to book a reservation. This place is extremely busy, extremely popular. So we just decided, you know what, we'll turn up and see what happens. We turned up, literally they said 45-minute wait, and all of a sudden there was a table ready for us. So right now I'm having this caramel tea. Tastes like Darjeeling tea with a hint of caramel. It's quite floral and light, but the caramel notes definitely come through. It's not sweetened with any sugar. I don't even think it needs any sugar. So 3 pancakes, healthy portion of bacons, and a side of Cumberland sausage. Just look how hench that is. Because you know, usually some places, some establishments, the sausage is all shriveled up, lacking any moisture. This looks like it's going to be bursting with moisture. Just look at it. Admittedly, it's not as moist as I anticipated, but it's got a lot of flavour. It isn't dry, and that's the most important thing. It's a nicely seasoned sausage. Just looking at your French toast, it's very thick, extremely thick.
It's very light.
So it's very light.
Extremely light. And very tasty. Goes very well with the bacon and sausage. So I'm a happy girl.
I haven't even topped into my pancakes yet. Get the maple syrup. Yeah. Pancakes have quite a neutral flavour profile. They're not sweet, they're not savoury. They're quite buttery. I can taste the butter. And they're quite crispy on the outside. They look dense, but they're actually quite light, airy and fluffy. They pair very well with the maple syrup because of the fact that they're not sweet at all. Just quite a balanced flavour. I love the fact that the outside of the pancakes are quite crispy, and inside is quite soft, airy and fluffy. Right, the missus has given me some of her French toast. That's what it looks like close up. It's got a nice brown colour, golden brown colour to it. It's definitely sweeter. Not too sweet, but it's definitely sweeter. There's a lot more going on in the sense that you've got the top layer that's quite crispy, the middle, airy and fluffy, and then the bottom, which presumably is where the egg, the side of the toast sat in the pan, the egg, soft and doughy. So you've got a lot of different textures going on, which is very interesting, and I would say I do prefer it to the pancakes. French toast is definitely better than the pancakes. I have no complaints about any of the meals we had. The French toast was sublime. Overall, I'd give taste a 4.5 out of 5. I would say the restaurant as a whole is quite grand. You know, you have that grand, typical British structure. It's quite open plan, and it gets really busy in here. It's not really intimate. The lighting is quite bright. But where we're actually seated, we're seated in a small section by the bar, and it's a bit more of a secluded area. It's a much more quieter. I do prefer it. Obviously, a good tip is if you're ever coming to the Wolesly and you're looking for something that's a little bit more secluded, not too open, maybe suggest that you have a seating by the bar. But mind you, there's only 3 tables by the bar. For Ambience, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. The total bill came to £69.58. That's basically 2 caramel teas, pancake with bacon, French toast with bacon, a side of sausages, and the missus got a strudel and I got cappuccino. So £69.58, that does include service charge. I would say it's a bit on the pricey side, but that's what you're going to actually have to expect when you're dining at something that's a fine establishment like here. It's pretty typical in London. I wouldn't expect any less, to be honest. but the food is superb, the customer service is superb. It's a nice location in a nice part of London. So on that basis, I'm going to give value. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. Yes, obviously it's expensive for breakfast, but the value comes from the fact that it's a great establishment, the food is on point, you know, the customer service is good, the hospitality is good. So I can't actually fault this place. But that's going to be the end of this review. If you like the video, you know what to do. Smash the like button, comment below, share the video, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel. So, till next time, peace. Ooh.